So Terminator 2 Judgment Day for me is the absolute greatest Terminator movie in the franchise. Tell me I'm wrong, because for me this is in the argument for one of the greatest action movies of all time.
Come with me if you want to live.
However, what is the greatest action movie of all time? If you disagree with this opinion or agree with it, let us know your thoughts down those comments down below. In all honesty, they nailed fucking everything. If there was a perfect movie, I would show you Terminator 2. That is near on perfect as you can get. There's not many movies that I say that about where it's near on perfect. There's not many things you'd change about it, because let me go through it. So you've got the villain, which says less lines than Ivan fucking Drago and somehow becomes fierce, indestructible, fucking mega as a villain. And honestly, feels like the greatest Terminator of all time, as he just, every bullet he just absorbs and then goes, no, I'm just going to heal myself again and look fucking mega while doing it. And also you've got the soundtrack. The soundtrack is unbelievably good. Like the dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Honestly, mate. Obviously you had it from Terminator 1, but they spiced up a bit for Terminator 2, and it sounds fucking insane. And let's go through the idea that the story got even better of a T-100, who was the enemy in the last film, trying to save John Connor instead of kill him and protect John Connor, in which was like, that's not gonna fucking work. Oh yeah, it fucking is. Just fucking watch.
Did you call moi a dipshit?
Yeah, everything about this movie, anything that you can go through, the action is top fucking notch. Everything about this film that you think, right, what about this? What about that? Everything is on a different fucking level. And just look at Linda Hamilton in this film, right? She's completely different from the first film, right? She legit went from somebody who's quite a weak character, she would have rolled over for the T-100, probably got killed, to being like fucking Rambo. That's the complete difference that you're dealing with in Terminator 1 and Terminator 2. The fact that she gained muscle, she looks fearsome. She looks like she's been through the ringer, being stuck inside a mental institution for quite a long time. She seems to have dealt with the fact that now she's going to be hunted by Terminators for the rest of her life, and now she's got to toughen up, she's got to get stronger so that she can be able to fight these Terminators off. And for me, that character development was just on a fucking different level. And this is also one of those movies where you don't want to miss a fucking thing. And I'm not talking about the Aerosmith song neither. I don't wanna miss a thing. Saying that, Aerosmith, I Don't Want to Miss a Thing is a fucking tune and makes Armageddon even better. Absolutely even better. I'm not having that Armageddon is a shit film. Fuck right off. And going back to the idea that Terminator is in fact a good guy, what? That actually works? What the fuck? Of being the T-100, of helping to protect John Connor instead of killing him or killing his mum was something quite confusing at first, because you're thinking, whoa, this guy's definitely going to be the bad guy when you watch it for the first time, thinking, oh my god, it's T-100, we know him from the first Terminator, he's going to be the bad guy, and then you're like, no, he's helping out John Connor? What the fuck is happening? You know what I mean? And I think that makes the movie all the better, because now Linda Hamilton, seeing the same face that attacked her several years beforehand, and sees that face of being attacked by this robot in her head all the time, and now she's got to team up with him. Fucking hell. And I love it how he creates this cool, quirky friendship with John Connor as well. It's like his best mate or some shit. And I love that. I think it just showed how these Terminators are just basically don't have feelings, don't have emotions. They just get told to do something, right? And since John Connor in the future told him to go back to help save him himself, of course, now he's got to listen to John Connor, and anything John Connor says, he fucking does. And the connection that they have, the fucking chemistry is unmatched.
You say, no problema.
And going on to the ending, this is one of the first proper endings where I witnessed where the good guy actually looks like he's getting his ass kicked, because T-1000 is kicking his ass and really is destroying the T-100, and you thought there was no way of coming back. And the T-1000 was going to complete his mission of killing Sarah Connor and killing John Connor, stopping the future. It looked imminent. It looked like they were battering him down and whatever, but at the last second, T-100 shoots him, and just next to where this molten steel pit is, he falls into it, and obviously that kills him once and for all. But the sad part is then that the T-100 has to get John Connor and Sarah Connor to destroy him, to destroy the chip in his head, and to destroy his actual body, because he doesn't want the future, which is going to be if, and doesn't want Judgment Day to come. In which was a smart idea and a good way to end the franchise, even though it was a sad way because John Connor had just lost his best friend in that moment. I think it was the best thing to do to stop the franchise until they thought, no what? Let's make 1,000 more fucking sequels and let's Arnold Schwarzenegger come back in Terminator 3, which made no fucking sense. Before we jump back into this video, guys, please do us a massive favour and smash that subscribe button, because you do not want to miss a thing this week, next week, and the week after, because we've got tons and tons of content planned for you guys, and you can do us a massive favour by smashing that subscribe button, joining the community, getting updates to all the latest videos from the YouTube shorts to the actual videos. It is well worth it, completely free, and you will not regret it. So to summarise, Terminator 2 Judgment Day, absolute class, absolute legendary film, and for me you won't see many better films than this one, hence why this is a 9.5 out of 10 and a legendary film. Let us know your thoughts down in the comments down below, good, bad, terrible, amazing. Let us know all that jazz down those comments down below, and if you love the Terminator, then you're going to love our Terminator movie review, so check that out right now.